In the heart of a thriving kingdom, Prince Alaric longed for more than the life of luxury. He dreamed of understanding the lives of his people. So, in secret, he left his royal robes behind to wander the villa. One spring morning, Alaric's path led him to a lively village. It was full of laughter and color, a world away from the palace's quiet halls. But amid the noise, a soft melody caught his ear. It led him to a meadow where a young woman was singing as she gathered wildflowers. Mira singing softly, surrounded by flowers, and then gasping as she spots Alaric. Mira, nervously, "Your Highness." Alaric, smiling, "Please, call me Alaric. And tell me, what is the name of the girl with the most beautiful voice I've ever heard?" "Mira. I'm Mira. I didn't expect to meet the prince today." Though Mira was hesitant at first, Alaric's gentle nature put her at ease. They spoke for hours, sharing stories and laughter. Quick cuts of their growing friendship, walking through forests, laughing by the riverbank, Mira teaching Alaric about wildflowers, and Alaric telling her about the kingdom. With each meeting, their bond grew stronger. Mira found herself drawn to Alaric's warmth and humility. Alaric, in turn, was inspired by Mira's kindness and her love for the simple joys of life. Visuals. Rumors spreading in the village and palace advisors sternly confronting Alaric. Mira sitting alone in the meadow, looking worried. But their growing connection didn't go unnoticed. Rumors began to spread, and the palace advisors were quick to intervene. They reminded Alaric of his royal duties. A prince must marry nobility, they insisted. Mira, too, began to question if their love was worth the trouble. A quiet evening by the river, the sky glowing orange with the setting sun. "Mira, Alaric, maybe it's best if we stop seeing each other. I don't want to make things harder for you." Alaric, "Mira, you've taught me what it means to truly care. I won't let traditions or titles take that away. Stay by my side and we'll face whatever comes together." Mira's fears began to melt away as Alaric's words filled her heart with hope. They decided their love was worth fighting for. The palace transformed into a vibrant celebration, with villagers and nobles alike in attendance. Mira, in a simple yet elegant gown, walks nervously into the hall. To prove his devotion, Alaric hosted a grand feast, inviting everyone, nobles, villagers, and travelers. All eyes were on Mira as she entered the hall, her modest dress a stark contrast to the grandeur around her. Alaric, addressing the crowd, "Mira is not just a village girl. She is a symbol of compassion, strength, and love, the qualities I want to bring into my reign. Together, we can create a kingdom that values every voice." Applause breaks out, and Mira and Alaric smile at each other. The story closes with them dancing under the stars as the kingdom celebrates. Their love inspired the kingdom, breaking down barriers of tradition and status. Mira became known as the Wildflower Queen, and Alaric ruled with her wisdom and compassion by his side. Their story reminds us all that true love can bloom in the unlikeliest places. The Wildflower Queen and her prince, a tale of love, courage, and unity. Share this story to inspire others.